Link and Dark Pit. That's going to be an interesting team. But I haven't heard of either of these players. I mean, I'm not familiar with that many people.
Most
in
of the Georgia
so.
players, yeah.
So.
But again, I haven't heard of them, which means they don't go to a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they definitely look like Smash players, and I just murdered the word definitely. But he's wearing his Star Wars hat, so I'm
yeah,
like,
they definitely look
he
like
belongs here.
They look like they know what they're doing. Let's see if they do.
Well, I mean, yeah. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I won't be the super biased guy. I was like, oh, that's a Link.
I always say don't sleep on anyone. You might play against the best Link in Georgia.
You mean Triforce Hero?
The second best Link in Georgia. And almost taking him off the top with that Bayonetta combo at the start of the game. Oh, and whiffing a grab.
No. I would actually argue that Gadiel and Ice should have been the first seed for this tournament.
As far as, there's team seeding, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who did they seed first?
I'm not 100% sure. I could look at the bracket, but then I'd have to start clicking on stuff and the mouse is acting wonky.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like,
they're definitely doing really solid right now.
In 1v1 skill, Ice and Gadiel are definitely great players, and then you put them together.
Yeah, I mean, they're both on PR, so.
Also, I mean, they team together a lot, so they know how each other play, and it shows a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell that they have that team synergy. It's not like anything, you know, too crazy, but they think they got some team combos in there.
I'm not sure if you saw it, but there was like 3 or 4 up airs just back and forth between Pit and Ice.
I actually did. I was watching Gadiel and Link over there.
Yeah, they were trying to fight in the air, and Pit and Ice were just keeping them up there.
And that's going to seal out this stock on Link.
What happened to Pit's first stock? He's
I
already
actually
at
don't know.
mid-percents on his
This
second.
is why I don't commentate doubles, because I don't know what's going on. Okay, and Dark Pit with those good recovery angles. Anytime I try to play him, I fly past the ledge.
Yeah. So you can tell he's actually a Pit main as opposed to just...
It definitely seems like it. I mean, I don't know why you'd randomly, you know, pick Pit.
I mean, Pit's not bad.
Yeah, but you wouldn't pick him, you know, randomly unless he were probably a main or something.
Or have some kind of something with him. Yeah.
Some kind of idea for what you're going to use him in teams for, but I don't know what that would be.
And that is a dead Pit. We are
and this is probably going to be the stock
still.
for Link. Oh, no, good DI. Getting away from the death combo.
Now, I'm not sure if Gadiel is just missing his links or...
No, I mean, you can definitely DI out of them a lot of the time. And they've been doing a pretty good job of getting out of them so far, so I wouldn't fault Gadiel for that. It's probably just the DI. Like now, there, he went at a really interesting angle there, and the platform kind of cut Gadiel off from connecting the other hit.
I mean, Palutena was there for the follow-up. He just kind of didn't.
Yeah. Ooh, and the Nair gonna... Oh, with the bomb. The bomb perhaps saving Link from hitting the blast zone.
Dude, bomb saves are hype as a mess.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, you dying. Oh, I'm living.
Yeah. Okay, but blue team down a pretty considerable amount. Let's see if they can get something going here. Gonna take that stock from Palutena. First stock off Palutena. We're gonna have to work pretty hard to stay in this.
Oh,
that was really good.
That was pretty.
That.
Now, I doubt we'll see the share stock because that'll mean Link will just die instantly. But at the same time, you really don't want to leave him in the 2v1 scenario because he's gonna die anyway.
It's a lose-lose. When you're down this much, you don't have a lot of options.
All right, I want to see some really crazy team combos. But instead, I just see Bayonetta. Yeah.
Well, she combos while her teammate's on the ground. So that's kind of a team combo. And missing the follow-up there. Just by a little bit, though.
That was more what I wanted to see. He just messed it up a little bit. Maybe we'll get another try.
And it looks like we're about to. Oh, but the pummel actually messing up the follow-up. And the rudest projectile game going on. Oh my goodness.
He made it through, and he's like, nah, man.
Yeah,
And he throws out the taunt.
Why? Hey, why not?
He's like, ah.
Yeah, you know.
He's not giving up, though. You got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, definitely respecting him there. Oh, and just jabbing each other. This is a little disrespectful.
It's a lot of disrespectful. But
and I'm surprised that wish time only lasted that long. He hasn't really been using it as far as I can tell.
After all that, Link died because he ain't got no ups. No big smash attack, no great setup. It's just, oh, I'm still wearing those iron boots.
That's just the way it goes sometimes, man. And let's see if blue team's gonna switch up the character picks here.
Now, if you're not familiar with Gadiel, I'm not so much sure about eyes, but he takes as much time as he can to figure out counter picks and all that.
I mean, in my experience, like, it's not that hard to decide what stage your character is good on and what stage, you know, benefits you in the matchup. But I mean, doubles is kind of weird, so I definitely understand taking a little bit more time.
Alright, get in game 2. Here on Startsville, but not Startsville.
Second Startsville.
Yeah. Now, blue team taking a little bit of an early lead. They're playing super aggressive. This stage is a little bit smaller than Battlefield.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
They really need to be careful. They're throwing out quite a bit of laggy moves, and you do not want to do that against the Bayonetta. Alright, and let's see what Gadiel can do here. Racking up good percent.
With one string, 50%.
That's Bayonetta.
Yes, yes it is, unfortunately.
And I think Link's at prime death percent for the death combo, so let's see if Gadiel can link that right now. So we've got a 2v1 on the stage right now. And
yeah, can we get Michael, like, focus on... I don't share, like,
ooh.
So you guys can keep playing.
And good team cooperation there by Gadiel and Ice. Ooh, and the Nair edge guard.
Now, that's a pit though, so we'll be making it back.
That's true,
Yeah.
that's true.
Good back air, gets a stock off of Bayonetta. Things are looking a little bit more even now.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more close. Still down a little bit, but nothing they can't bring back. And if you're noticing these down smashes come out from, Pit and Link, you might want to, just chill a little bit on the smash attack.
Oh,
yeah. And you hate to see that happen. I don't because I play her, but, it's...
You hate to see it happen to other people.
Yeah, that's
But,
true.
so, that whole even thing I was just talking about?
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. It's one combo, one, early percent stock. And
Also, I mean, it's Link. He's better in this game, but he still doesn't have the ups of some of the other characters, and he's kind of heavy, so he's pretty easy to combo.
Yeah,
and against the Bayonetta,
I could see Toon Link doing a lot better. A lot of Links, I mean, if you can play Link, you can play Toon Link for the most part. So a lot of them co-main.
I disagree just a little bit. I feel like Toon Links are much heavier on the spacing stuff than most Links.
Well, to be fair, most people who play Toon Link, they just seem to be more solid in general.
Yeah.
I think it's because they're aware that, you know, Toon Link's a better character, and they just want to get better with him. So.
Also, I think the Boomerang moves faster for Toon Link than it does for regular Link, which is why a lot of the Toon Link meta is just all on spacing.
Yeah, plus he has better bomb confirms. He's fast enough to actually get to where they are after the bomb hits. So really unsafe side B, and this is probably going to be it. Oh, but Gadiel missing the combo. I think CollegeBoy DI'd a little bit too far to the right, and this might be it too. Okay, that's gonna be it. All right, so good job to Ice and Gadiel. CC, we should have done doubles. All you gotta do is sit there while I Bayonetta combo people. It would have been amazing. Say what? Okay, fatality.
I already reported it. I put it in. Whichever match is open next, send it to me.
Alright, so again, hopefully someone else can hop on commentary. I do not enjoy commentating on doubles.
Hey guys, what are your tags?
Who's the first seed? Gadiel?
He probably shouldn't be number 2. He was just one of the first ones I saw that was good, so I put him up.
Who's seed number 1?
I think Ice.
Okay.
All right, so we have to entertain the people while I'm sitting here messing with Challenge.
Okay.
So I gave myself privileges, and I'm going to be doing stuff.
How do you propose that I entertain the people?
Just talk, man. Get to know the people who you can't see or
I wish I
interact
could
with
see
at
the
all.
Twitch chat. I could talk to
I
you.
mean, I could give it to you.
Oh, well, give it to me. Let me talk to them.
Hold on 1 second. Here, you see it?
Yeah. It's over my face, but I can see it.
Oh, nobody wants to see your face anyway.
Let's see. So it looks like we got Olympian Soul. Oh man, like no amount of. Well, there is DI for the combo. A lot of top players say you just need to make sure that your SDI is perfect. But I mean, even top level Bayonetta players, they don't connect the combos 100% of the time. I mean, yeah, it only needs to work one time to take your stock, but there's definitely ways out of it. When I play against CC, he gets out of it, I want to say, more times than he, gets killed by it. So, and they say that if Bayonetta follows your DI perfectly, then there's no way out of it. But no Bayonetta's at that level yet. Even Pink Fresh isn't quite at that level to where he can connect them every single time. So. You can see CC in the corner here. His beautiful face. And his hand, his wristband. He's shooting me. But yeah, pretty full house here. What are you doing?
Yeah, there are a ton of people here.
Yeah, there's a lot. And plus, singles is going to be starting, and
now,
probably more people are going to show up.
One of the unfortunate things about this many people being in the tournament and this being a school run event, like, you didn't come into the Mercer tournament. It was very similar to this, but there were a ton of people, and a lot of them were, like, it's going to sound really negative when I say it like this, but I don't mean it, but they were pretty casual.
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of these people are never going to be in another tournament again, which is unfortunate because it's really nice to see the scene grow.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there are some people who are thinking about getting into the competitive scene who just kind of showed up to this, and now they see what's going on, So they'll be a little bit more willing to travel. I know after the Mercer tournament, we got like the Mercer guys to come out and play with us a lot more.
Yeah.
So this is a good opportunity for Georgia. I wish more schools could do something like this. If I was a little bit more involved with like making state where I'm at, I'd like to get something like this going. But at the same time, I'm always so busy with my own stuff. It doesn't make a lot of sense for me to try and throw into something else.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know. I have a buddy up in. He lives somewhere, Idaho or something, and his college has like a weekly. And I know back at my college in Utah, they had a weekly melee tournament there too. So.
Now,
But it's definitely cool to see, kind of bigger events like this going on in colleges.
one of the unfortunate things about certain colleges, I know early on when they started We Tech those here, there were issues with like prize payouts and stuff like that. Because if you put cash in, it's quote unquote gambling. Even
Yeah.
though I mean it's really not. So being associated with the school, it makes it really difficult to do stuff like this. Which is why I think they're giving out like $100 gift cards.
Prizes.
But there are 83 people signed up for singles bracket right now. Could you imagine if that was just like a regular tournament with a $5 pop fee? That'd be a significant amount of money.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I don't really mind the prizes as a form of payout, but it would be nice to.
To get something other than like a new controller, which we already have.
Yeah. Exactly.
Actually, that's not true. I need you to win me a controller so I can stop using mine.
I want to say I don't know what the prizes were for each place. Hi, how are you? And it looks like Gadiel and Ice are going to be playing another match on stream here, starting in a second.
All right, we have Choi and Justice. And this is winners, round 4, also known as winners semis.
And plenty of characters being picked here.
All right, let me make sure this is winners semis. Yes, this is definitely winners semis.
Alright, so Gadiel
Alright.
and Ice sticking to Palutena and Bayonetta. And it looks like the other team has Cloud and Captain